Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Surat District, Gujarat State, the diamond capital of the world, part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. While Surat is universally celebrated as a heavy industrial and trade powerhouse, its geographical placement in the fertile plains of South Gujarat makes agriculture a surprisingly robust pillar of the local district economy. The region is heavily blessed by a perennial network of 5 major rivers, the Tapi, Purna, Kim, Mindola, and Anobika, and gets massive irrigation support from the landmark Ukai Kakarapar Dam project. The fertile black cotton soil rigor found throughout the district is excellent at retaining moisture, allowing local farmers to successfully cultivate both cash crops and food grains across distinct seasons. Sugarcane is arguably the dominant agricultural heavyweight in the rural parts of the district, feeding some of Asia's largest cooperative sugar factories located in Bardoli and Madi. Beyond sugarcane, Surat produces significant yields of paddy, rice, sorghum, jowar, and high quality cotton during the monsoon kharif season, while shifting to wheat and pulses during the winter rabi cycle. In recent years, high value horticulture has exploded in popularity. The district is now a massive exporter of tissue culture bananas, premium mango varieties, sapota, chiku, and green vegetables, backed by modern cold storage chains and high-tech greenhouses. Surat is an absolute juggernaut in national and international trade, famously processing and polishing roughly 90% of all natural diamonds on the entire planet. The district operates as a hyper-connected trading nerve center where raw materials flow in globally and heavily value-added finished goods are distributed worldwide. The crowning jewel of this trading ecosystem is the newly functional Surat Diamond Bourse SDB of Dream City, recognized as the world's largest interconnected office buildings complex, which centralized trading, custom clearance, and global scene logistics under a single roof. Simultaneously, the district dominates the domestic textile sector, functioning as the premier production and wholesale trading hub for synthetic fabrics, saris, and ready-made garments in India. Trade activities are highly organized through historical institutions like the Southern Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry, SGCCI, which seamlessly bridges local micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs, with international markets. The trade landscape has entered an aggressive growth phase following newly implemented international trade pacts such as the Indo-UK Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement (CETA), which grants Surat's high-end diamond and gold jewelry industry access to major European markets. The investment climate in Surat is defined by a relentless entrepreneurial spirit, institutional case of doing business, and proactive international backing from the state government. Historically built on the Surati Lala culture of bold business risk-taking, the district has successfully diversified its investment profile fast beyond natural diamonds and textiles. Far beyond natural diamonds and textiles. Global and domestic investments are pouring heavily into the rapidly evolving lab-grown diamond (LGD) sector, driven by massive technical innovations in chemical vapor deposition (CVD) machinery and highly competitive local power tariffs. Massive industrial zones managed by the Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation (GIDC) in areas like Hazira, Sachin, and Ichiapur host heavy engineering giants, petrochemical installations, shipbuilding clusters, and sprawling steel plants. The ongoing development of the Diamond Research and Mercantile Dream City and the Surat Smart City initiatives provide investors with cutting edge IT setups, international banking facilities, and world-class commercial spaces. Furthermore, the Union government introduction of space harbor tax rules and the elimination of levies on online rough diamond procurement have made the district highly attractive for global mining conglomerates looking to establish direct transaction desks. Operating a business or traveling within Surat District requires navigating a unique mix of strict state level socio legal rules and highly specific central trade regulations. Most notably, the entire state of Gujarat enforces strict sumptuary laws regarding alcohol under Gujarat Prohibition Act, making it dry state where the manufacture, sale, and public consumption of liquor are legally banned. Visiting foreign nationals and domestic travelers from other Indian states must proactively apply for an official liquor permit online or at designated star category hotels to consume alcohol legally within private premises. From a commercial standpoint, businesses operate heavily under the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs (CBIC) rules, especially inside the Special Notified Zones (SNZS) set up to handle international diamond auctions. Labor regulations within the massive textile and diamond cutting workshops are carefully monitored under the Factories Act and the Gujarat Shops and Establishment Act to manage workplace safety and fair wages. Environmental compliance to highly stringent around the Hazira coastal belt and Sachin industrial zones, where the Gujarat Pollution Control Board (GPCB) actively regulates industrial waste, water discharge, and air emissions to protect the Tapi River basin. Surat boasts a remarkably sophisticated multi-modal infrastructure system designed to handle both massive industrial freight logistics and high-density urban commuting. The district is connected via the high-capacity National Highway 48 (NH48), linking it directly to the economic hubs of Mumbai and Ahmedabad, while the Western Railway network places Surat railway station among the busiest and highest revenue-generating transit junctions in India. A major structural highlight is the rapid construction of the Surat Metro Rail project, which features multiple corridors weaving through high-density business districts to radically cut down urban road congestion. Air connectivity has scaled up massively with the expansions of the Surat International Airport, which now features integrated international cargo terminals, direct flights to major domestic capitals, and growing routes to global transit hubs like Dubai. On the maritime front, the deep-water, all-weather Adoni Hazira port acts as a crucial gateway for bulk cargo, liquid chemicals, and container ships, directly feeding the raw material needs of inland factories. Additionally, municipal infrastructure is top tier. The Surat Municipal Corporation (SMC) has won national accolades for its advanced solid waste management, water treatment plants, and the implementation of automated testinary treatment facilities that supply recycled water directly back to local textile mills. As a core commercial center of India, Surat operates entirely on the Indian rupee INR, backed by an incredibly dense and technologically advanced banking network. The district banking network. The district is home to regional corporate offices of major public sector giants like the State Bank of India (SSI) and Bank of Baroda, alongside private banking leaders such as HDFC, ICICI, and Axis Bank. To support the multi-billion dollar diamond trade, specialized diamond branches operate in hubs like Mahidarpura and Varacha, offering custom international trade financing, multi-currency accounts, and high-value vault services. Automated teller machines (ATMs) are ubiquitous across both urban and semi-urban packets, accepting all major international card networks, including Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, and Maestro. The local economy is deeply digitized. Even the smallest street-side food stalls and auto rickshaw drivers prefer scanning quick response (QR) codes linked to the Unified Payments Interface (UPI) system than handling physical cash. For foreign travelers, currently exchange counters are rapidly accessible at Surat International Airport, major star-rated hotels, and licensed money changers located inside the Surat Diamond Bourse and Central Market areas. Surat provides a wide and highly versatile spectrum of recommendation options tailored perfectly to high-flying corporate, executive, international dreamed buyers and budget-conscious leisure tourists. The luxury segment features globally recognized five-star properties like the Marriott Lee Meridian, and Taj Gateway, concentrate primarily along the upscale Dumas Road and Ichpur areas, offering state-of-the RT business launches, boardrooms, and seamless airport transit. For mid-range business travelers, business hotels located around Ring Road, Pip Road, and the Surat railway station offer excellent amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, and quick access to the traditional textile markets. Long-term commercial visitors often opt for premium service apartments in Vesusu or Aitan, which provide fully functional kitchenettes, laundry facilities, and corporate housekeeping. Budget travelers and backpackers can easily find well maintained guest houses, transit ports, and standard lodges near the central transportation terminus. Due to the frequent hosting of massive international textile expos and global diamond conventions, booking accommodations well in advance is highly recommended to avoid seasonal price surges. Securing local cellular connectivity in Surat is a highly streamlined and straightforward process for both domestic visitors and international travelers arriving in the district. Major Indian telecom operators including Reliance Jio, Bharti Airtel, and Vodafone Idea (VI) maintain prominent customer service centers at the Surat International Airport, Central Railway Terminal, and across all major commercial avenues like Godard Road. Foreign nationals can easily obtain a local prepaid tourism SIM card by presenting their original passport, a valid Indian tourism visa, tourist visa, a passport sized photograph, and proof of their local hotel address. Domestic travelers from other Indian states can activate a new connection or acquire a eSIM instantly by completing a digital Know Your Customer (EKYC) process using their Aadhaar card. Activated SIM cards typically become fully operational within a couple of hours, providing affordable high-speed 5G or 4G data rollouts, unlimited phone domestic calling, and cheap international roaming packs. It is highly advisable to set up data connectivity quickly upon arrival, as access to local navigation Maps and VIP payment apps is vital for a smooth travel experience. The cultural fabric of Surat is deeply rooted in traditional Gujarat values, characterized by immense warmth, community celebration, and a distinctly progressive look at modern business. The local society is quite conservative yet highly welcoming, meaning travelers should choose a dress code that balances personal comfort with local cultural sensitivities. For formal business meetings in the corporate offices of the Diamond Bows or tech parks, standard international corporate attire, suits, blazers, formal shirts, and trousers is the absolute norm. When exploring public spaces, traditional network, or residential areas, smart casual clothing that covers the shoulders and knees is highly appropriate for both men and women. Modest dress is mandatory when visiting religious sites such as the historical Chintamani Parswanath Jain temple or the ISKCON temple, where shoes must be removed before entering and leather items are occasionally restricted. Greetings are typically warm, often initiated with a polite namaste or kemcho, how are you? And public displays of affection are generally frowned upon in traditional neighborhoods. Surat is universally acknowledged as a paradise for food lovers, immortalized in the popular Gujarat proverb Kasinu Maran Yani Suratnu Jaman, which means dying in Varanasi and eating in Surat are the ultimate life experiences. The culinary landscape is famous for its distinct, slightly sweet flavor profile and an unmatchable variety of street food that draws massive crowds every evening. The signature culinary masterwork of the district is Undiyu, a slow cooked, rich winter vegetable medley made with local tubers, beans, and fenugreek mithyas traditionally prepared upside down. In underground clay pots, street food culture thrives on staples like loco, a steamed seasonal chickpea flour delicacy served with spicy chutneys and served. Suntji Hari, a dense classified butter and mawa sweet, and kaman or idada. For an authentic sit-down culinary experience, visitors must try a Gujarati thali, which offers an unlimited systematic sorting of various lentils, flatbreads, farsans, savory snacks, and sweet dishes. While the local population is overwhelmingly vegetarian, exceptional mukhali and coastal seafood delicacies can be savourated in older pockets of the city like under and near the Chowk Bazaar area. Navigating Surat officially requires a smart combination of utilizing public transport networks and leveraging modern ride hailing applications. For short distance urban commuting, the standard mode of transport is the ubiquitous auto rickshaws. However, visitors should ensure the driver uses the digital fare meter or explicitly agree on a fixed price before starting the journey. The Surat Municipal Corporation operates a highly reliable bus rapid transit system BRTS alongside regular city buses that run on delegated corridors, offering an incredibly cheap and air-conditioned way to traverse major arterial roads. For ultimate comfort and predictable pricing, travelers should use mobile apps like Uber, Ola, and InDrive, which offer point-to-point auto and cab bookings across the urban agglomeration. If you plan to tour the industrial cluster of Azira or travel out to historical spots like Bardoli renting a private chauffeur-driven car from a reputed local agency is the most time-effective strategy. Traffic during peak morning 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and evening 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. hours can get highly congested around the traditional markets like ring road. So planning travel outside these windows is highly recommended. Do's and don'ts. Do enthusiastically accept invitation to local festivals, especially during the 9 nights of Navaratri, where joining the traditional Garba dance circus is a profound cultural bonding experience. Do make a habit of carrying a reusable water bottle and staying well hydrated, as Surat's coastal humidity and tropical temperatures can be highly draining. Do bargain politely when shopping for unbranded synthetic textiles or handicraft items in traditional retail bazaars like Shaniwari or Mangaldas markets. Don't attempt to purchase, transport, or consume alcohol in public or without legally authorized state permit, as police checks are frequent and penalties for violation area severe. Don't photograph sensitive security installations around the Adani Hojira port, critical bridges over the Tapi River, or secure walls within diamond markers without prior official clearance. Don't wear shoes inside residential homes or inner temple sanctums. Always observe the footwear placement patterns of locals. International travelers planning a commercial or leisure visit to Surat District must ensure full compliance with the entry framework laid down by the Government of India. Foreign nationals must possess a valid passport with at least 6 months of residential validity from the date of arrival and a minimum of 2 blank pages for immigration stamps. Depending on the primary purpose of the visit, travelers must secure an appropriate Indian visa. Business personnel dealing with the diamond or textile sectors should obtain a regular business visa B1, while tourists can utilize the convenient e-tourist visa facilities online. It is mandatory for all foreign visitors to ensure this hosting hotel or service apartment submits a Form C electronic report to the Foreigners Regional Registration Office (FRRO) within 24 hours of check-in. From a health perspective, depending on the country of origin, proof of specific vaccinations such as yellow fever if arriving from endemic zones might be strictly checked at the port of entry. It is highly recommended to carry multiple physical copies of all travel documents, travel insurance certificates, and corporate invitation letters at all times. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.